in the nice lighting. Go.
Yes, here we are.
Action.
At this very high table.
We're at a high table here, right on the river. Mosquitoes around us and a bassy music in the background. It's perfect. Just the right setting for a little Q&A about Chris accomplishing one of his childhood dreams.
I can't look into the camera, it's too bright.
Don't look into the camera.
So,
So, Mr. Hamani Ba, otherwise known as my friend Chris.
no.
Recently you accomplished
First name
one
Mai,
of your...
middle name friend. Last name Chris.
Alright, we got peanut gallery commentary over here.
My Chris, middle name friend. So, my friend Chris, recently you accomplished one of your childhood goals, and you beat the notoriously difficult SNES game, The Lion King by
It's
Disney.
also on Sega Genesis.
Also on the Sega Genesis, different game. Probably easier. And my first question for you about it is, how did it feel to fulfill your childhood dream?
Can I ask?
No, zoom in on him.
Can I ask you a question in return?
You may.
Is this what your interviews are like? Is this like the interview you put out?
I
when you
do.
your
I
actual
work in a job where I interview people. They are exactly like this, actually. I asked them about playing video games.
interviews? Sorry, I was just too in the moment of that. What was the question again?
The question was, why do you have such a lack of attention when I'm asking you things? Anyway, how did it feel to fulfill your childhood dream?
It's a great question. It's like, you know, your whole life builds to something. You know, a lot of people that's, you know, they go to school, they go to college, they get a job, and they end up doing what they want to do in life, right?
Some people do that.
Some people do that. My brother, he in high school was like, I want to be an engineer. He went to school, undergrad, to be an engineer. Went to grad school to be an engineer, and now he's an engineer. Like his life. Or so like I'm talking about my brother.
Oh yeah, something about career paths or something.
Yeah. So my brother, who's in Gitmo, he's got a month left. So
shout out to Chris's brother.
Good luck, Brian. Anyway, his life, like, you know, he built to that, and you know, in the back of my mind, ever since I was like a 9-year-old child playing this game, I'm like, this game, I know that game is there. I know, like, I cannot rest.
Yeah.
Until I finally beat it.
This is your Everest.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. So you know, I was like sitting in Africa, like twiddling my thumbs, thinking like, how would I beat that game? You know, it's always back there. So to be able to come back to it on the Super Nintendo,
yes,
it was a thing of beauty. Great pizza.
Damn it! Cut. For you, I'm not sure if we got all of that previous one, but it doesn't matter. Next question for you, my friend Chris. What do you have against save states?
This is a
very deep-seated anger.
I'm not talking to the camera. I'm talking to Tina. This is like an actual like issue. When the game came out, as a kid, you couldn't save the game.
That's right.
That's right. You didn't leave.
You die, you start all over.
It's pretty common in most games.
Exactly. And like, you know, some games like Aladdin had like a code that you
passwords.
Yeah. But like, as a kid, I wanted to beat the game. And if I were to save it and to try over and then reload it, that's just like defeats the spirit of it. Like anyone could do that.
Yeah, that's true.
I wanted to do it like I would have had to have done it in 1996.
It's a matter of honor.
That's right.
I feel like you'd be cheating the system.
Man of honor. Yeah.
First thing I think about.
I almost caved. Okay, I might use a save. I might use a save.
When I think about you, I think you're a man of honor.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. My next question about the Lion King Super Nintendo video game. Have you ever eaten lion before?
No, I think it's illegal in most countries to do so.
So you have, but you're not going to admit to it.
So I was in Kenya, and there's a restaurant called the Carnivore, which had a lot of exotic meats. Up until maybe 2000 or something, they sold like a lot more different types. So they might have sold it there at some point, but all I had was like ostrich and like zebra.
Boring.
Okay. But no, I have not, nor would I, since they are an endangered species.
Okay.
Well, ostriches also make an appearance in The Lion King.
Ostriches do?
But they also get like farmed. There's like ostrich farms. Like, I don't feel bad about eating an ostrich.
And I hear that an ostrich egg is a delicacy.
They're the largest egg.
That is neither here nor there. My real question for you is, what is your feeling about the conspicuous lack of Nala in the video game? Who is a main character in the movie. She doesn't even make an appearance in the game. It's a little sexist.
It is sexist. in what context do you think it would have been appropriate for her to be a part? Like, am I supposed to be like rolling around with her in like the grass? Is that part of like the gameplay? Because like I'd be into it.
Yeah, you know,
Because you know how I feel about Nala.
You could switch characters.
feline copulation, sexy time. Yeah, I guess. No, that's sexist also.
Yeah.
She should have a legitimate role in the game as she does in the movie.
Okay,
Or does she?
I don't want
I
to
haven't
sound,
seen
I
the
don't want to
movie
sound
in a
sexist either, but like, what does she do in the movie? I mean, she's integral in that she is the one who causes
She's
Simba
his conscience.
to come back to Pride Rock, but she doesn't do any like actiony things, you know.
Okay.
Maybe she could slap Simba a whole bunch of times, and say like, "Get back to Pride Rock! Get back to Pride Rock!"
Yeah. What are you doing? Playing around a warthog all day.
Besides that, I mean, I am a big Nala fan.
Me too.
Hottest Disney princess. You can quote me on that.
Nala for life. If I had a daughter, I'd name her Nala.
It's a pretty name.
Yeah.
It is actually.
Also, Sarabi, great name.
Yeah, I
Okay,
agree.
next question. During our playthrough, which spanned probably 6 or 7 sessions,
Yeah.
I've lost count.
Yeah.
How many times was Jubal right? I have counted, 37.
That can't be true. That can't be true.
No, I might have stretched a little bit on
Yeah,
that.
there's one point in which you get like a health bug or whatever,
Yeah,
which
there's a health
increases
bug.
your total. Once again, I'm talking to you, Tina, not the camera. It increases your total health or whatever, but like
See it down to the left there if you go over to the left, down there. Does that give you more health?
that's the only time you actually like gave good advice.
What does the health bug look like?
It's like
Is that a squishy beetle? Is
it's
that
like a red. It's like a red beetle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, going off script a little bit. I appreciate it, camera person.
Yeah. So it's actually very important because like you get like slapped by some hyenas a bunch, or you get bit or whatever.
There's a lot of slapping going on. Just slapping all
I've
around.
had like dreams of like memories of like slapping in the
Just-
Scar.
just like in the
over
movie.
again.
I was gonna say the bad slap, Scar.
Yeah, I mean, Scar, was he wrong? That's a different question.
That's a philosophical question we won't go into during this interview.
Anyway, so you also the hyena strategy stand in the middle was actually decent.
There you go. I'm sure if you thought about it some more, you would come up with more times that I was right. Next
I thought this interview has an agenda.
question. In
Semi-formal.
accomplishing your childhood dream, I'm sure there were times that you wanted to give up. I'm sure there were times where crippling fatigue set in and your thumbs felt like they were about to fall off. What did you use as motivation to continue reaching that goal and to climb your Everest, as it were?
Yeah, it was alcohol.
Alcohol? Okay.
And a little bit of the movie playing on in the background.
Yeah, well, I mean, also singing the songs.
And thoughts of Nala dancing through your head.
Well, I mean, I assumed she'd be there at the end. She's not. She just roars and it goes to a very, very long scroll.
Yeah, it is a little bit drawn out and underwhelming, if you ask me.
Yeah, but you know, it's what I've meant to, like, this is what my purpose in life is, you know?
My final question for you, do you have any advice for those young lion cubs out there that hope their father dies so they can become king?
Yes. So I have a few things to say about this. Just Can't Wait to Be King is a great song, but like the sentiment is kind of messed up because to become the king he has to have his dad die, which like I understand like the impatience, but he must have known that like there's only one way he was going to become king. Like how old?
Patricide.
I mean, am I against? How old was he? Like 7, 8?
I think he wanted his dad more than he wanted to become king at that
Well,
moment.
yeah, but like he still sings the song. Like maybe he doesn't like truly understand what he's singing, but he's saying like, I just can't wait until my dad dies so I can like rule and like keep foreigners out of my country. Because like what the hyenas? I mean, hyenas gotta eat too.
That's true.
Like you feel bad. Like you feel like oh the
Circle of
hyenas.
life.
It's like the hyenas suck because they're like eating like how did the hyenas like cause a drought in Pride Rock? Like Scar comes in, the hyenas come in, and like everything turns like gray and like it stops raining.
That is the Disney presence of evil.
Like Scar cannot cause the rain, right? Scar is not
Only
the god
his
of
death causes the
Scar is not the god of thunder.
No. That would
Yeah.
be... Who is the... Jupiter? I don't know.
In Roman, yeah, or Zeus or Thor.
Alright.
Cameraman has a question.
Well, we've gotten off topic a little bit here, but
the
go
audience,
ahead.
audience, yeah, please. What we got?
We will now open it up to the camera.
How much of the playing time were you, the interviewer, present for this experience?
Him, the interviewer, the
I was
entire
there
time.
the entire time.
I figured,
Watching
by the
over him
questions.
and giving him backseat gamer advice.
And were you enthralled with the experience?
Enthralled is a strong word.
It is.
Was
Well,
was I awake during all of it? At times.
That waterfall scene had you on the edge.
It did have me on the
Yeah.
edge of my seat, yes.
Yeah.
It was actually very nerve-wracking.
Right?
Because I didn't want to go over it over
Well, you
and
also
over and
okay.
over and over.
Speaking
and over.
about one of your questions about giving good advice, you kept saying jump on the ledge. You
I
couldn't.
did say
You
that,
couldn't
yeah.
jump on that. That would have killed
You are correct. My eyes deceived me at one point, and I was giving you bad advice for once.
Ledge there. That one. There's not ledges.
No.
Oh.
You're just trying to get me killed. Also, I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but he swims at some point, right? Like when he's in the jungle.
Everyone knows cats can't
He's
swim.
like on his back, right? And like Timon or something.
I think like Nala pushes him in the water or something.
that
Doesn't
sounds
she?
right. That sounds right. Anyway, why does falling in the water kill you in all these games?
That is a question for another time.
One more question from the audience.
Okay, one more from the
No,
audience.
What's
please
next?
What's next? A good question, audience.
Well, after that long ordeal, I'm gonna take a nice vacation. I
Little
deserve
sabbatical.
it.
Go to Disney World.
Yeah.
Ride the Lion King ride.
Well,
Probably,
no,
if
okay.
there is one.
Disneyland, right? I'm from
Disneyland
Southern
is the
California.
real
We
Disney.
go OG Disney.
Even though it comes in second place.
What about
to Disney
Euro
World,
Disney?
but
Wait, what was that?
it comes into second place
And what you think?
compared to Disney
You think
World.
Disney World's better than Disneyland?
Yes.
I mean,
It's a
you're
well-known
probably
fact.
right, but I've never been to Disney World.
I've
Yeah,
been to neither.
I might go to Disney Paris, Disney Tokyo. Is there
Okay,
one being
okay.
built in like China? It's like a Disney Beijing.
Disney China. That rings a bell. Disney South Sudan, maybe.
Go hang out with Rob.
Cut that out. Yeah, edit that out.
So what's your send off? We're actually pulling the audience. What's a good send off?
Oh yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button, smush the subscribe, ding the bell, and
Bop it.
And
Do your happy dance.
Do your happy
Don't
dance.
forget to bop it.
Bop it.
twist it,
Pull it.
squeeze it. Suck it.
All right. So long, everyone.
She came into the room where she met her.
Do you want me to blow your mind real quick?
Yes.
Okay, watch this.
What, did you beat it?
Even better. Even better. There's something you might not know about this game.
This is like, I don't even, mine's about to equal options.
Let's see. Oh, I fucked up. Hold on.
I'm expecting great things.
Wait, I'm
Does
gonna.
it make so you don't have to flip the scar off the cliff at the end? Because that was stupid.
That actually, I don't have a remedy for that. But let's try this again. There we go. Invincibility.
What?
You want invincibility? On. You want to choose the, you want to do some of exile? On.
Okay, if you fall in the lava, you're still gonna die though.
Let's do it. It's Oh, look, I'm on Hakuna Matata already. Wow. Oh my gosh. And you know what? I bet if people hit me, they probably won't kill me. Let's try it. Oh boy, that didn't do anything. Wow.
I bet if you jump in the water, you die.
I could eat as many spiders as I want. Oh.
Yeah.
Did I blow your mind?
Kind of.
You never knew about this? This was in the original version.
Yeah, that's a cheat code.
Yeah, but you played the Genesis anyway, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't on the Genesis, it's just the Super Nintendo version.
Alright.
There might have been one for the Genesis, but I don't know it.
Well, don't mind if you just like play through it completely, no lives died.
Speed run it in 15 minutes, like the record.
Oh yeah, cheers, man.